Hey, Trigger! Trig, over here.
Little boy.
Oh, yeah.
What's you doing here?
Well, I'm always here. I'm a regular here now. Here, John, get my mate a pint of lager, will you?
Oh, I'm afraid we don't serve beers, sir.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, I remember now, yeah. Yeah, there was no call for it, so they knocked it on the head. Do you fancy a spitzer?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Right, yeah. Anyway, what are you doing down here, Trig? I thought you'd be in the old Nag's Head.
Yeah, I was. But Mike's just barred me.
Barger? What for?
He accused me of stealing one of his pork pies. What do I want his rotten pork pies for? I don't even like pork pies.
Oh, he's getting right out of order, that bloke. He really is.
I'm thinking of suing him for definite...
Slander?
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it, Trig. I wouldn't worry. He's done you a favour, actually. No, he really has. I mean, you look round here. This place is full of yuppie sorts. Yeah, we can't go wrong here. All we've got to do is learn their language.
Why, they're foreign, then?
No. It's just that they're yuppies. They don't speak proper English like what we do. I mean, I've been ear-holding them. It's all yar, super and fab and all that game. Yeah. And they love to talk about money. It's their favourite subject. I mean, you chat about money and you can't fail to impress them.
Yeah?
Yeah, God's honest.
I saw one of them old £5 notes the other day.
Come here, Trig. No, mate. I don't mean talk about your bloody coin collection, do I? No, I mean you just got to talk about your wealth.
Yeah, but I ain't got none of that.
Yeah, neither have half of these. They're all living in sin with their flexible friends. Look, I just mean you've got to chat about it. You just got to talk. That's all. Look, I'll show you how it's done. Look, watch me. Watch this. It's all go when you're in a high-profile business, isn't it, girls? Eh?
Really?
Yeah. Of course, I'm in stocks and shares myself. Yeah, I bought a few thousand shares in a little department store this afternoon. Now I got a phone with Laura, my accountant. That gives you the doesn't it? Excuse me, sorry. How do you spell Arabs?
Capital A.
Capital A. Oh, I see. All right. Beam me up, snotty. It's all you need, isn't it, eh?
Yeah. Here, have this. I don't want it.
Thanks. You see, nowadays, these modern Eurobirds, they go for the more mature men who've made it in life.
Yeah? Is that why we're having no luck?
I haven't started yet. Just building myself up to it.
Yeah, well, you better hurry up. It'll be closing time soon.
All right. I think we're on a winner here, Trig. All right? Play it nice and cool, son. Nice and cool, you know what I mean? Drink up, we're leaving.
Ain't you going to try for them birds?
No, you're cramping my style, mate. You're cramping my style.
45,000. I'm selling at 45,000. Sold at 45,000. Paddle number 674. Now we come to lot 73. A solid silver pocket marine timekeeper. This was found in London by two brothers. Unfortunately, they held on to the piece for 16 years, believing it to be a Victorian egg timer. No, this is quite simply the most significant discovery in horological terms of this century. The watch has been authenticated and accepted by all the leading experts as being the last watch ever made by John Harrison. It is the fabled H6, the until now mythical lesser watch. I feel I need say no more. I'd like to start the bidding at £150,000. Thank you. 200,000. 250.
Oh, dear. It's when he said 150,000, God. That's when I come over real bad, me.
You went on, Del. 200,000, 250, 3.
Huh?
That's when I dragged you out.
You mean it ended up at £300,000?
It's still going on.
Oh, come on, let's get back up here.
3 1/4. The bid is in the room. 3 1/2.
350,000 quid.
3 3/4. 4, thank you. The bid stands at £4 million. 4 1/4. 4.5 million.
So, what was the final outcome?
It was bought by an anonymous bidder. He's giving it to the Maritime Museum at Greenwich, so at least it stays in the country.
Oh, yeah, well, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, you Wally. What was the final score? What exactly did it go for?
Oh, 6.2 million. So that's just over 3 million each.
Well, we've had worse days.
You want to go first, or should I?
Well, you know, why don't we go together?
Yeah, all right. 1, 2, 3.
Now, righto, Grandad, you pop upstairs and get the floorboards up. Now, you know what you're doing, don't you?
Don't you worry, Jill. Leave it to me.
Right. Oh, he's a craftsman. Wait, Grandad, do you want a jemmy?
No, had one before we left. Why does he have to remove the floorboards?
What is this? The International Year of the Wally Brain or something? Listen, my good man. How do you think that great big heavy chandelier stays up there on that ceiling, eh? It is not by the power of prayer or double-sided sticky tape. There is a long threaded bolt through that chandelier. It goes through a wooden joist and is held in position by a locking nut. Now, in order to undo the locking nut, you must first lift up the floorboards. Au de jour?
We learn something new every day. If you need me, I shall be round at the garages.
Right. Here, while you're there, give the van a wash, will you? Ah, talking of Wally brains.
Eh?
Come on. Wait, what's that?
I mean, this is terrific, isn't it?
What?
His lordship's nowhere to be seen, and now even the butler's having a moody. Do you reckon we're going to get paid?
Look, his lordship is away on holiday. He'll pay us when he gets back. Now, come on. Get these ladders up. Yeah, you never know. Might be in for a bonus.
Oh, yeah. Perhaps he might bring us back a nice stick of rock each, eh?
Well, just shut up moaning, will you? Wait, Grandad, how you doing?
All right, dear boy. I found it, Dill.
Yeah, I see he's found the nut. I told you we could trust him. Right, come on, get this
I
out.
started to undo it.
Yeah. No! Go on, Benny, we ain't even up the ladders yet.
Grandad, don't you touch nothing till we tell you.
Come on, we better get up there. All right, Rodney, is there anything you want?
Yeah, I want to go home. How too safe.
That is all right. Look, this is the chance I've been waiting for. Now, don't let me down, Rodney. Now, don't let me down. All right? All right, Grandad, we're ready. You can start undoing it now.
He's coming, Dill boy. One more turn, Dill.
Right. Now, brace yourself, Rodney. Brace yourself. Undoing the other chandelier.
How can you tell?
All right, Dill boy.
All right? What do you mean, all right? Look at it!
Did you drop it, Dill?
How could we drop it? We wasn't even holding it. We was working on that one.
Well, I wish you'd have said something. I was working on this one.
Will you get back inside the van? I don't want people seeing you dressed like that. You're like a right Wally. Get in. Well, what are we going to do now then, eh?
I don't know, Derek. We are sat in the middle of Peckham at 10:30 dressed up as Batman and Robin. And it was you who chose these costumes. I wanted to go as the Blues Brothers.
We would have still broken down and be in this embarrassing situation, wouldn't we?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'd have been wearing suits and ties. Yeah, right couple of zooms we'd have looked.
We'd have never have won first prize as the Blues Brothers.
No, but at least we could have walked home.
Oh, look, just shut up and try to think of a way out of this.
All right, let's just think about it. We phoned the RAC.
Yes! And we asked to get put through to the broken down whilst dressed as a couple of Pratt's department.
All right, then, the police.
Oh, leave it out, Rodney. We never live it down. Our lives would be hell. We would have to emigrate.
Well, at this particular moment, Del, that doesn't sound like a bad alternative. The pubs are going to be chucking out soon. They'll tear us to shreds.
You know what? Harry's place is nearer than our places. Do you know, we could be there in 5 minutes if we ran.
We'll be seen.
No, we won't. What do you mean, be seen? Look, all the streets are empty, look, aren't they?
At the moment, but I guarantee the second I step out of this van, 1,000 people are going to pour out of a place where 1,000 people are.
No. Not if we go through the back streets and the back alleys. Because the only people there are the winos and the crackheads, aren't they? And let's face it, they see Batman and Robin every night of the week.
5 minutes.
5 minutes? That's all we run.
I'm going now, Tom.
I'll see you out.
Good night, Councillor Murray.
Good night, Tom.
Sorry, miss, you seen a policeman round here?
No, I haven't.
Good, then get some money.
What are you doing? Tom!
Someone shut her up! Get a briefcase! Gary! What's happening?
I have the faintest idea.
Ah, there he is. Oi, Trigger. Here. You know my brother, don't you, eh?
Yeah, of course I do. How you going, Dave? Sorry I'm late, Del boy. I had to pop round my sister's to arrange an alibi for next Thursday. Joycey!
Del. Del.
What?
Why'd they call him Trigger? Does he carry a gun?
No, it's because he looks like a horse. Listen, me and Trigger have got some business to discuss, like, you know what I mean? OK, so you get the drinks, meet us back here over by the table, all right?
Oh, are, sir. Anything you say, sir. Borrow my daughter, sir.
No, very clever kid, you know, my brother. Yeah, he's got 2 GCEs, one in maths, one in art. Oh, you want to see him when he writes a letter? Some of the words he uses.
What, long ones?
Well, they're like that, you know, some of them. Anyway, what are you selling?
This. I've got 25 of them all told. The others are in the car. I thought I won't wrap it up. Parcels attract attention these days. Best to carry it openly, then it don't look conspicuous.
Oh, yeah, that's good thinking, that, Trick. Yeah, very good thinking. Goes so well with your sling-back Wellington boots and your off-the-shoulder donkey jacket. You look like an executive hod carrier. Wait, Rogers, what do you think of this? Infradig, innit, eh?
It's plastic.
Plastic. Old English vinyl. Combination locks. Yeah, dinky little handle, I don't know. Might be able to push some of them round the old squash clubs, eh? What do you
Shouldn't have anything to do with them, Del. Police most probably looking for them right now.
Tell us the truth. Are the police looking for these things, Trick?
No, they're not, Del. And that's the truth.
Why are you hiding it under the table, then?
Well, because you never know when they're going to start looking for them, do you?
Leave them, Del. Leave them.
Wait, shh, stum, right?
Oi, we're partners. At least respect my opinion.
All right, Rodney, I'll respect your opinion. How much?
For you, Del boy, £17 each.
You know what happened to the real Trigger, don't you? Roy Rogers had him stuffed.
All right, then, 14.
14, leave it out. 5,
12.
6,
10.
9.
8.
Done. Canadian clubs all round over there, and have one yourself, Michael.
Cheers, Del.
Cheers.
Call it 25 quid for cash.
OK, right, OK. Put it on the slate.
No, no slate, mate. I've had a visit from the brewery.
Oh, all right. OK, look, there's a fiver, look. And, oh, dear, would you Adam and Eve it? I've only gone and left me wallet at home. I remember now, Damien was playing with it. I was teaching him financial management, you know, how to avoid expensive pubs, that sort of thing.
I'll sell them to someone else then, Del.
No, you can't, these are second-hand.
Yeah, I'll sell them cheap then.
All right, I'll give you a fiver for them now.
Look, Del, it's not my fault. It's the brewery. They've brought in this revolutionary new rule. From now on, customers have to pay for their drinks.
These newfangled ideas. Hang about. Don't go away. I've managed to lay my hands on these radically new designed hairdryers. Right? Now, normally they retail at $69.99 up in Regent Street. But for you, 15 nicker.
Del, look at my hair. I went with one of them. I've only got to stick my head out the window for 10 seconds and it's bone dry.
You see, this is different, because this, see that has got what they call a volumizer on it. You see, that gives all your hair and all that body and everything.
Oh, so I could end up looking like Lily Savage. Very tempting, Del.
Go on. I'm giving it to you, Michael, ain't I? Hey? 15 liquor, come on, me.
Go on then, give us it here. But you still owe me a tenner.
Yeah. All right, I'll tell you what. You're a bit of a gambling manager. I'll tell you what. I'll have a little bet with you, right? Double or quits, OK? Now, the thing is, if I win, I give you this £5 for this round of drinks. But if you win, I owe you a tenner.
You already owe me a tenner.
Well, you've got nothing to lose then, have you? Eh? Right. Trig, just a minute. You'll like this, Trig. Watch this. A little bet we're having here. OK then, Michael. I bet if you put your hands out in front of you, I can make you turn them over without touching you.
You can make me turn my hands over without touching me.
Exactly. It's called the power of positive thought. All right, off you go. Put your hands out in front of you. Now, the other way. That's it. Thank you. All right, here we go. Come on. Help yourselves. Get it down, yeah?
I have been in the motor trade for many years now, and until recently I never thought of the damage fumes did to our world. Now, let me explain to you my theory.
Right, Mike. Say it again, please, will you?
Just allow me to continue, will you? Now, this is my theory. The future holds the key to all our success.
Well, you better not tell Raquel's dad that. He's an antiques dealer.
Now, recently I have invested a lot of money in electric cars.
Yeah, he bought Tyler a Sky Electric set.
I'm not talking about model bloody racing cars, for God's sake.
Oi, Rodney, come on. Get up this all round. Yeah.
If it's the same as the last round, it'll be 25 quid.
25 quid? Mike?
No.
All right, Dave. I can make you turn your hands over without touching you.
Hey?
I can make you turn your hands over without touching you. Go on, hold them out. Now, the other way. See? There you go, Dave.
You know why she don't want us in there, don't you? Probably filled up with her devices of sexual torture. I bet poor Dell's in there now, bound and gagged, wearing a rubber mask, a loincloth, and being threatened with French lessons.
Maybe that's why he's been looking a bit seedy lately.
Yeah, and it's hardly through lack of food, is it? I mean, look, there are third world nations who give up their mineral rights for what's on that plate. I wonder what happened to his fried slice.
Perhaps he didn't want it. His stomach's been a bit dicky, hasn't it?
That's true. Hello? Oh, hello, Trig. Yeah, hang on, I'll get him. Pauline, untie Dell, will you? He's wanted.
I'm up. Hey, what do you mean untied Dell, anyway?
Nothing.
Who is it?
It's Trig.
Trigger. Oh, hello, Trig. What do you want?
No, he didn't disturb me. I had to get up anyway. I was wanted on the phone.
Dell?
Hang on a minute, will you, Trig?
Cut it out.
I'm just popping down to the jeweller's, put a deposit on that ring I saw.
What? Another one? You've been engaged 5 times, married twice. You must have more rings than Bravingtons.
Just shut it, Rodney.
I mean, what is it with you, eh? You trying to corner the world's gold market, or have you just got a thing about wedding cakes?
I'll bang you one in a minute. Leave her alone, will ya?
Don't forget you've got to arrange a medical for your life insurance. I'll see you down the estate agents. We can go on to the bank from there.
All right, darling. Yeah.
Sinkhole!
Cut it out! What have you been doing? Sniffing that glue again, have you? Oh, dear. Hello, sorry about that, Trig. Yeah. No, just Rodney having one of his fits. Anyway, what do you want to phone me about? Eh? I mean, it's a delicate matter. Eh? No, I know you're my mate. No, I won't say that you're interfering. I promise I won't tell you to mind your own business. Just say what you want to say, will ya? Yeah? Oh, did I? Did you? Did he? Well, listen, Trig. Why don't you mind your own bloody business, eh? Who do you think you are interfering, eh? Look, you just keep your nose out of it, all right, pal?
How's Trig keeping?
Do you know what he had the audacity to say? He phoned me up to say that he heard last night that the police had investigated Bobby Finch's death. Apparently, he died of food poisoning.
Food poisoning?
Your breakfast getting cold, Del, boy.
Yeah. Thanks, Grandad. Yeah, well, do you know, I think I'm putting on a bit of weight. I think I'll go on a diet.
Get off. There's no calories in weed killer. His legs are still playing him up.
Well, I told him not to run in the London Marathon.
Anyway, he's not coming to the tenants' meeting with us. You're still coming, ain't you?
Hey, no way, bruv. I'm going out with that little waitress that I blagged at the Pisa Palace.
Hey? How did you manage to pull her?
Well, I read somewhere that women are turned on by men in situations of power, so I told her I was a Euro minister.
And she believed you?
Oh, yeah.
She must be thicker than them pizzas she dishes out.
Boy, don't get sardonic. Here, what's all this about, anyway?
I'm writing out a list of questions I want to ask at the meeting.
Oh, yeah? Like why the lifts are still out of action in our block?
No, more important things than that, Del.
Yeah.
I mean, in the last year or so, right, we've had a crime explosion on this estate, yeah? And yet the police, they don't come near or by, and I want to know the reason.
Well, they can't get on the estate, can they? The natives won't let them.
Come on, that is rubbish.
No, it ain't. Look, last month, a copper came round just to return a lost dog, and we had 3 nights of rioting.
Ooh. Look, I don't care what their excuses are. I'm going to demand more police patrols on this estate.
Not too many, Rodney.
Come here. I'm writing out this catalogue of crime. See what the chairman's got to say about that.
Catalogue? Listen. Oh, look, there's some catalogue in it. Look. May the 6th, Grandad's shopping trolley stolen from pram sheds.
Yeah, well, that's the only one I can think of.
Gordon Bennett, there are 2,000 stories in the naked city, and this plonker is looking for a basket on wheels.
I have heard of other crimes, but I don't know the times and the dates and what have you. I've got to provide details, not rumours.
Well, why don't you tell him what happened to poor Rita Aldridge, then?
Yes, good idea. What happened to Rita Aldridge, then?
Last Friday night, she was indecently assaulted over by the Adventure Playground.
No.
Yeah.
Did she report it?
Yep. I saw her this morning. She'd just been down a police station.
Right, there you are, you see. That's exactly the sort of thing... Hold on a minute. If this happened on Friday night, how come it's taking her till Wednesday to report it?
Because she didn't know she'd been indecently assaulted until this morning when the bloke's cheque bounced.
Oh, this is difficult.
What's wrong?
Well, I got a bit of good news and a bit of bad news for Del. I'm applying for another job.
Yeah? What's the bad news?
That is the bad news. The good news is I'm going to stay on with Del until he can find someone suitable to replace me.
Well, that should take him about half hour.
Oh, yeah, you won't be saying that when I'm the managing director of something, will you?
You got something lined up, then?
This is job advertised in the paper. Listen. Local company seeks ambitious, energetic and creative young person to join its successful sales force. Well, who they describing?
No. Go on.
It's me.
Is it?
Yes. Look. Experience with computers, an advantage but not essential. Successful applicant will receive full training, good salary and company vehicle. Well, I'm experienced with computers.
Yeah. You never got one to work yet, have you?
Yes, I could call in this afternoon to sign the papers. Yeah. Oh, right. OK, then. You'll call back. OK. Bonjour. Look at that. The new digital phone suite. Oh, it's clear as a bell, that.
Was that the clinic you were talking to?
Yes. I'll get doctored on Tuesday. They're going to call back and confirm.
You're serious about this, aren't you?
Yeah, never been more serious.
Look, Del, volunteering for this vasectomy is very brave and thoughtful of you, and I'm flattered that you're doing it for me, but you don't have to do it.
That's all right. I think it's for the best, sweetheart.
All right. But I don't want you coming back to me and saying it's all your fault, Raquel, if you get a bit, sore.
As if I would. Oh, that'll be them. Answer the phone, sweetheart, and be posh, will you?
What?
Be posh. Don't want them to think we're a couple of hippity hoys.
Yes, sir. Hello, how may I help you?
Oh, hello. I'm phoning about the job advertising at
Hold the line, caller. Have you put an ad in the Peckham Echo?
Yeah, for some help for Rodney. Who's that?
Rodney.
What's he phoning me for? He's only in the bloody living room.
No, he's applying for the job.
What do you mean, he's applying to assist himself? Wait a minute. I've got to think about this. Darling, press hold. It plays a tune. Go on.
I'll put you on hold whilst I connect you to our marketing department.
Thank you.
Treacherous little git. I'm going to wind him right up.
Oh, don't you feel embarrassed?
Yeah, with any luck. Right. Hello? This is the marketing manager, yeah? Sorry I kept you. My name is Ivor Hardy.
Hello, Mr. Hardy.
And you are?
My name is Rodney Trotter.
Oh, Rodney Trotter. You're not one of the Trotter brothers, are you?
No, I haven't got a brother.